I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have for our Goonies this time?
This time we're going to do a little bit more from Steely Dan.
Okay, it's been a little bit.
It's been a little bit too long, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're going to do a song called Black Cow.
Okay, that I like the title.
She likes the title, for sure. Actually, when I mentioned the names of the songs I was going to do...
the songs you were choosing from.
I was choosing, I want to do a Steely Dan song. And as soon as I got the Black Cow, she said, that one.
I don't know why. The name just appeals to me.
Yeah.
So who asked for this anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ronald O'Byrne has asked for this one.
Okay.
I figure since so many of the reactors have reacted to Black Cow and some of them find it to be one of their favorites.
Yeah, we haven't heard it yet, so we better check it out then.
Yeah, for sure. Figured I would have heard it by now.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Now we're going to hear it. So let's get into it. This is Steely Dan from the Asia album with Black Cow.
What?
Sorry. Had to mention that opening sound is definitely extremely familiar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That is...
Oh, yes. Sorry, go ahead.
It's either Sean Combs or Notorious B.I.G. That's Diddy or Notorious B.I.G. They sampled that part.
Yeah, I remember that now.
And they put a beat in it.
Yeah.
So, sorry for the interruption. I just had to mention that. There, again, we're going to find many samples, but that one was pretty obvious and it was quite popular.
And so funky. Oh,
it's super
love
funky.
it.
Anyway, we're starting over.
Yes.
This is Steely Dan with Black Cow.
I saw you in Rudy's. You were very high. You
So I take it Black Cow is a drink.
That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he said it's over now. Drink your big black cow and get out of here.
Yeah. It's got to be a drink, right?
Yeah.
Black cow. I'm going to have to look that up.
I know of a brown cow.
Yeah.
Kahlua and milk.
What's a black cow?
I'm not sure.
Is it about the milk?
I don't know. But this is quite something. I mean, it's got this funky soulfulness going on, but the story is not very happy.
No.
She's tired of him running around drinking and doing whatever else he's doing when he's out.
Mm-hmm. And
her sitting at home waiting.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah,
kind of a typical story.
Yep.
Usually when people are drinking all the time, that's usually the case. So somebody at home.
Well, there's a problem if they're drinking all the time, for sure.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, other than that, I didn't know which artist used that sample. It's all the same company anyway, but, was it Bad Boy Records?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was Notorious B.I.G. used it.
Maybe, yeah. I can't remember for certain either.
I can't either. It's, they did so many songs back in the 90s, and, I didn't mind the stuff that Notorious B.I.G. did.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Sean Combs was doing his own thing, I was like,
nah.
I kind of disliked.
That's what I think too. Nah.
I kind of disliked a lot of stuff that surrounded him, like musically. Yep. Forget what he was accused of and all this stuff recently. None of my business. I don't care. But
yeah.
End of the day, I didn't like his music.
Yeah, but I
didn't like his attitude.
Yeah, of course.
But like musically.
Yeah.
Even. But
yeah, this is awesome though.
This is a great sound for sure. And no wonder somebody would take a sample of it and use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing stuff. It's got a great feel, really funky at the beginning.
Yeah.
And that beat does continue on. It's just, it just kind of gets into the story.
Yeah.
It kind of opens up a little bit more. It's less funky, more
soulful.
Soulful, I suppose. Yeah.
So let's keep it going.
All right. There's a lot of saxophones in that horn section.
Yes. This is so fantastic.
Yeah.
Like it's all three jazzy, bluesy, and soulful.
Oh, yeah.
All of it.
That's Steely Dan.
So good.
For sure. This is amazing. Piano solo was so smooth.
It was wonderful.
And so overplanned. So well done.
It was amazing.
What a great piece of work that was.
Yeah.
The sax solo alone, well, the horn section.
Yeah, the
solo,
horn section
but
was
mostly
great.
saxophone by itself, and then some more saxes to back it up, and maybe a trumpet here and there. But so nice. Like,
yes.
I love a great jazz feel like that, especially in a pop song or rock song in this case.
Yeah, this is just really well done.
When you hear something mainstream that has that much, jazz and blues in it.
Yeah.
So nice. So nice.
It's so beautiful. Like, what a wonderful piece of music.
Mm-hmm.
Just really nicely done.
Oh yeah, Steely Dan is masterful. I rarely hear a band that makes this kind of sound.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
Yeah, exactly.
And they never really changed their style. Not much at all.
Yeah.
Not from the beginning right till, well, at least to this point anyway. Where a lot of bands, they'll change up a lot. I mean, I'm a huge Prince fan. Love his early work. Love the 80s stuff. Right up till about 89, it gets kind of weird. He did the Batman soundtrack, which was okay. Then in through the 90s, Diamonds and Pearls was good. But then
there's an album here and there that isn't even that great for us.
When you get into the 90s, even right like from the beginning of the 90s, Diamonds and Pearls, and then what else? I don't even know the names of the albums.
Yeah, they're there. It's just not stuff we liked as much.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I love Prince.
Yes.
So, and that's an example for most of it. Stevie Wonder in the 70s. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Everything he came out with was gold. In the 80s,
I liked a lot of it.
It
still.
was good, but it
wasn't as good. You're right.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still doing great stuff, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And well, there's transitions. I mean, people growing when Prince got into the 2000s, his music was a little bit more mature, a little more interesting, easier to listen to.
Yeah.
And I fell back into it.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean,
it happens. It happens with almost every artist that exists. Which seems like Steely Dan didn't have that problem.
Yeah, but this band is always wonderful. We never are disappointed when we listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when this was the 70s, I mean, most of their music occurred during the 70s. I don't know I don't know what they did in the 80s. Maybe we're at that peak. Maybe that's why we're not getting anything bad out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we just haven't kept going farther into it, and then maybe we wouldn't necessarily love all of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
So far, we haven't heard anything bad.
But yeah, this is a really good request. So thank you very much for that one. It was definitely appreciated.
Absolutely.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos over there for free if you want to go and check those out. You're welcome to do that. And if you want to pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.